Hello again there, friends and fans, and welcome back to the wonderful city of Raptoria here in Banished. Today is a great day because the Nomads have finally arrived, and now we've got ourselves the workforce we've been looking for. So, Glory to Raptoria should cover the entirety of the comments section, nothing but Glory to Raptoria. Like all those other comments and get them all the way up to the top, and thank you very much for showing your support on all these videos. City builders are really fun, and this one, Banished, is definitely no exception. So let's go ahead and accept 16 people. Look at that, a crazy amount. Very good. Our prayers have been answered. Let's let 16 Nomads allow them to become citizens of Raptoria, just like you fine citizens. So thank you, yes, for being here. You're all wonderful and fantastic. All right, the 16 people have now been given homes. We're back on track to kind of where we were before. So let's go ahead and speed up time. Actually, now that we got all these people, let's go ahead and give them some good jobs. Some of them are children, but that's okay. We've still got plenty of workforce now for other things. So let's assign a miner and a stone cutter, and let's start making sure that we've got all of our wood needs taken care of too, so that way we can start trading a little bit of wood, firewood, for all of our lovely people. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of builders going, and I'd like another farmer too. Now, of course, even with 16 people, it's still not enough. Our labor required in this game is immense, but so many of you have been giving good, helpful hints. So thank you very much, everybody, for just helping out and being all positive and everything like that. So many people get frustrated and angry in the comments section. Don't be one of those guys. Don't be a Billy Nelson. Be a positive Pete. It's all good. It's a fun game, and I think you should get it too, by the way. If you haven't picked up Banished now, it's worth every penny, even if the game is full price. Though I think it's reduced because it's a little older. Game is very old, actually, from 2014, but man, is it a solid city builder with plenty of good mods. And I can't wait to get dirty with some. Alright, well, let's go ahead and continue on here with what we were doing. We've got plenty of tools here, so we've focused our efforts elsewhere on building, or rather, mining stone and also iron. And it looks like we've got a real, just wonderful city going here. I really like the look of it. It looks really nice. It really looks nice with all those icons up there that says that the people are free. Hey, Billy, can't go to your room. All right, I know they're freezing. It's okay. It's all right. Just chill. Like your people. Hey, go to your room. All right. So anyway, look at that. See, Billy? It's being taken care of. It's all right. It's okay. We're good. All right, so we need to provide a few more things like berries and stuff to keep the ale coming. But hey, look at this. The average health of the citizens is 4.5 hearts. The average happiness is 5 stars. Everything's going great. Look at that. The number of people working here is now 37. This is triumphant. We got 16 children, 7 of them which are in school. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I'm excited. Beautiful. And we got plenty of homes too, by the way, where a few more people are moving into. So that's really good. Now we've got, let's see, a request for, by the way, has that... Oh, finally, I was going to ask if that well was finally complete. Well, there it is. Perfect. We got the well there just in case there's a fire up in the northern section of town. So I'm going to build a little road here just in case these houses burst into flame. I can have somebody come over here from the well. There we are. Perfect. Alright, so everybody's got a nice house. Most people have a job aside from the laborers who are assigned to just bringing materials around. And let's make sure that that firewood increases. Firewood's getting gobbled up right away too. So we've focused now all of our efforts on the forester building. So forestry should be returning. Actually, let's do this. Let's do a big old clear cut, because this is not... Foresters are not cutting fast enough. Let's harvest all the trees here. Just do it. Nike swish that. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's cut all those trees. We need all the wood right now. We need it. We need it right away. Ah, wonderful. And it looks like the cemetery is going okay too. We need to probably expand another cemetery somewhere too. And I saw your names, by the way, for the tavern. Some of you coming up with some good tavern names. I'm not solid yet on which one we're going to go with. I can't rename the building in the game, but we can make it our unofficial tavern. So one of them was very good drinks. I thought that was good. I thought that was that was at least worth one of these. And yeah, sitcom laugh Q. All right, let's see. Oh, by the way, some people said that they get triggered by the sound effects, so I won't play anymore. So I will never play a sound effect again. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see what else we've got here. We got our quarry working at 90% remaining. We've also got our little chickens. Yeah, and the chickens can be fed by just regular whatever food. Looks like whomever is bringing right over food. Now we got 9 out of 21. Rather than the 4 that we started with. So that's really good. So we got ourselves a pasture for that. Probably a little too big for the chickens, but I guess we can hold 21 there, so that's okay. Maybe I'll build another pasture over here or something. What do they call it in the game? Yeah, it is a pasture. Okay. So we'll probably build one for the cows, if needed, until the cows come home. Looks like that one's going to be too small. So let's see. We'll chuck some farm fields in here somewhere. I think we'll build another pasture up in the north. This farm area is huge. Can I build another one here? Oh, looks like we can build a small 7x7. That would have been better for the chickens. I wonder if I can move them over here and reassign it to cows. Let's build one here. Build that for the chickens. And then I'll see if I can build like another one up here for the cows. Flatten all that land out. Looks like it's possible. It's possible. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, I'm really glad that Nomads dropped in, and hopefully we see some more Nomads coming to our city so we can continue to get all these homes filled and continue to fulfill these jobs. I'm glad so many people decided to come and live with us. That's great. That was a game changer for our city, getting us back up to where we needed to. Look at that, 22 children? That is awesome. Now, when they become adults, too, they need their own homes, so it's important for us to have that stuff. I really want to do some decorations or something. We're using all of our stone now on... We're using all of our stone now on one building construction, probably this. Oh no, the pasture doesn't require anything. I assume that our stone is probably going towards trade. And we are low on food, apparently. Okay, we'll get that harvested in. It is now early winter. Lots of hungry mouths to feed. Let's go for all of our... I think we'll just switch over to gatherers then. Actually, wait, we only have 6 farmers. We'll switch people over to being farmers then. Or rather, no, let's go for gatherers and whatnot. Otherwise, we're going to have a food problem. So let's reduce that down to 2. And we'll switch everything back to food. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad time. There we go. 521, that's not too bad. Food is low. Well, not quite anymore. We're okay now. Or at least the hunters should be able to bring in some stuff. There we go. Yep, we're going by the cusp of our sleeves here, but all good. Skin of our teeth. Most people are working on clearing those forests. That's only bringing in like 106. That's incredible, the amount of firewood that we're using. Alright, our next goal then is going to have to be to continue to occupy all these homes so we have a big enough labor force so we can get a quarry pumping out constantly so we can upgrade every home to stone so that way we don't have to worry about our firewood anymore. That's going to start to be a real big problem. Alright, it's now late winter, so let's switch around our labor force. And we'll just have to keep playing this game until we eventually have enough people working here, so we don't have to do this anymore. Also, it's good to have a hunter going still, because we got a need for, we have a big need for leather and hides. So we need to keep our people clothed. Looks like we still have 139, but that could go dry up real quick if we're not careful. Alright, Nomads arrived. Chickens 14 out of 21. I'm assuming when it hits 21 they'll be slaughtered. Controls number of animals to keep in the pasture exceeding the count will result in livestock being slaughtered for food. Okay, so if we get more than 16, they'll start slaughtering them. So that's good. Their breeding rate is good. Also, I don't know if eggs can be used as a food source. I don't know if let's see if we see that anywhere. Check the market. Are eggs a food source that our people can eat? It doesn't seem so. Alright, well, we certainly need to be focused on the wood cutting. Looks like the woodcutters are working as fast as they can. There's 4 of them fully assigned. But now that we got our workforce up, look at that, 20? Are you kidding me? This is great. We have almost 30 children that are going to become adults eventually, so this was the moment we were all waiting for. Alright, back to the boat. And let's go to trade. Oh, look at that. Oh, we actually do have eggs. That is a thing. Wonderful. Let's slow down time here. Apple seeds, already got that, sir. Thank you. Chicken, we've already got that. Stone. Nice. Well, I guess we could use some eggs because we're a little low on food for now. So let's do 100 eggs, which will cost us 200. And let's do some chicken, too. Let's do 55. Oh, wait. Overpaying by 31. Let's do 62. And then I'd like... We already have apple seeds, so we're good. Let's just do 5 more of these. There we go. Perfect. I didn't know we could actually get eggs in this game. So that answered that question right away. So you can say yes down below in the comment section. So it should be nothing but glory to Raptoria and yes down below in that comment section. Yes, of course, to the eggs, that you can actually get eggs. And then, of course, chicken meat too. But I don't actually see eggs being a thing. I don't actually see that being a food option for us. But luckily we've delivered all the food now. Sir, are you still here? I think we successfully finished our trade, did we not? Are you still here, sir? What do you want? You want me to buy more food? Alright, fine. He's just sitting there. Let's buy some more food then. I was done with him, but let's just buy everything, why not? Then we can assign our food sources to something else. So let's trade some logs, some stone, some iron, some firewood. Let's do 193. Boo-hoo, we're overpaying by 3 units. Too bad we couldn't buy one more chicken. There. Alright. So now there should be tons of food here and ready to be traded at our market soon as somebody brings it over. Or puts it into storage, one of the two. So even though it says we have 470, should be a little bit more than that. We're still having food come in from the forest, the hunters in the forest, and the gatherers too. And apparently the construction workers are working on another building, and I just don't know what. I can't think of any other buildings that they must be building. I don't know. Alright, good. Firewood seems to be squared away now. And firewood apparently is the best thing to trade, too. It's very easy to make and gives a very good price. So let's continue to clear cut for the some of this area here. It's a very good option to clear cut the forest like that. There we go. Alright, reserve of iron is low. That's fine. The biggest thing is we were able to put a ton of people into our food resources here. Do we really need 20? Let's try to reduce that a little bit. I don't know if we need this many chickens. Maybe 10? Or do we keep that up for the eggs? I don't know. Let's leave it at 21, I guess. See if they actually produce any sort of eggs for us. Okay, I don't want any of those. Let's go for hunter-gatherers now. There we go. That should bring in some food for us. It's not as reliable as farms, but at least it brings in some extras. Oh, the actual construction workers were working. It was the pasture. My bad. Forgot about that. Oh well. Wow, woodcutters are creating an incredible amount of firewood. Looks like we have our first indicator of low food. Is that because no vendors are available? We have 321 food, to which there's roots, onions, herb. Well, herb is medicine. Well, they should be able to do their thing. And the amount of food is low. Well, it's at 371. And the harvest has begun, by the way. And this person should be able to get food. It's right here. They're within the market limit. We need to get more people onto our food, though. Well, if that guy dies, I don't know what to say. It's like in Dawn of Man when they die, like they're carrying bread back to the storage thing and then they die of hunger, which is always funny. What, that person's name, by the way, is like literally a mineral. Like Kevinite? Kevante? Oh, maybe that's the name. Wow, firewood is just gobbled up incredibly fast. Hopefully we get some more nomads soon. I hope we see them come in very quickly. Well, the harvest is here. Oh, that guy finally got food. Okay, weird. And the harvest crop should die off, I think, when it hits early winter. Right now it's late. Just need a few more helping hands there. Well, let's go back to hiring some more foresters. Life is pretty good here, though. We got our 5-star rating on happiness and 4-star on health. And nobody's dying of starvation, so the things that I want to see happen are here. Food reserves are still being marked as low. But we got to do other things like all the wood cutting now. All these extra homes that are unoccupied for... Well, actually, if an unoccupied home is there, nobody's living there, so they won't bring wood, so it doesn't matter. It's not really an issue. This is like the Truman Show music right now, when like Truman's escaping. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Truman Show is a great movie. Make sure you watch that one. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the Truman Show. Does anyone ever feel that way? It's a great movie. Jim Carrey just... When Jim Carrey is like a serious actor, like not going for the funny role. Well, first of all, Jim Carrey is a genius and just wonderful. But when he's playing a role that's not like the funny guy, he's still pretty funny. He's a good guy. 38 population now, with 16 and 18 children coming up. This is great. The break we're waiting for. All of the that's going on down below in the chat. At 7 minutes and 18 seconds, a building was constructed that was 4% inefficient due to the path. It'll be okay. Trust me, Billy. Trust me. A lot of Billies down there, but don't worry. We will do just fine. Looks like, what's her name? Harletti? Harletti? She hungry. I don't blame her. Food is a little lower, but we're getting by with hunters and fishermen and stuff. Actually, now that we're seeing a few of them, we want a little bit more food than that. Well, let's not put so many people into farms this year. Let's do immediate food, like hunters and stuff. And we got one everywhere else. I wonder why stone is still being used, and same with iron. Let's go ahead and get rid of these for now. We also don't need a tailor anymore. So let's just get people back into hunting and stuff. Get that food number way up there. So I don't see any reason why we need stone. I don't know where our stone keeps going. Oh, is it because I'm trading it every time? I mean, we do trade some stone, but let's see. Stone is... I wonder if stone's being consumed by other buildings. There shouldn't be maintenance on buildings. Stone is sitting on 100. Well, let's pull things out of here. Oh, did someone have a rock fall on them? Oh, somebody finally died of starvation. There we go. Our first time. Let's take back some of our stone now. And our iron. We're going to start trading only firewood now. So let's actually take all of our food back. Let's slow down time while we're doing this. There we go. This is where our emergency reserve is, just in case. Okay, so we'll set all of our food to 0. So we'll trade mostly just firewood and stuff. Coats. I think we won't trade any more logs. We'll just trade firewood and herbs now, because we're bringing quite a bit of that. And coats whenever that comes around. There it is, 20. Okay, so that'll put a bunch of food back into the economy. And we just need to wait for it to be distributed. It's actually taken a lot longer than I thought. This is my first time playing in a very long time, too, and this game is not meant to be super easy. It's not just like a haha fun city builder. There's a lot of planning that goes into it, and you have to be precise in a lot of things, so to make a mistake can be very devastating later down the line. So the fact that we're not seeing, massive waves of death at this point is pretty good. Not too bad. Alright, the farmers are getting to work. I love the fact that we built those tunnels. They've really paid off for our city. Really just a good thing for us overall. And the trader is back too. Alright, Joe. Welcome back, my man. Hopefully we get some more nomads too. Oh, people are entering the force. The labor force. Alright, what do you got for us? Cherry and wheat. Oh, good. Actually, I'll take a lot of that. Let's see what our full trade will come out to. We can buy 1,500 units. Oh, that's great. Well, I'll take 1,000. That's great. 1,000 cherries, please. And 500 wheat, please. There we go. $14.99. So let's go ahead. Oh, and then there's tax, of course. No, not really. Let's go for... we need 9 additional, so let's do... Oh, wait. 8? Overpaying by 3. That's fine. There we go. Okay, food is all taken care of. Uh-oh, what happened here? Citizens without jobs. What? Is one unemployed? Sound the alarm. Or wait, did I turn this building off? Wait, how did I accidentally turn this building off? Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Trader is 1 of 0. I think it's supposed to have 6. Oh, I clicked the work button there. Oh, that's hard to see. My mistake. Alright, we need to get that food back out in the line. Let's go, go, go! There we go. So now we'll have to put more of our people towards farming. So let's do that. Perfect. Alright, people are entering the labor force. Excellent. Food problems are getting resolved. Good. Looks like we're low on food and firewood. Okay, those are typical. To be expected. Alright, farms are completely full, and it is autumn, so food should skyrocket. And then now we just need to wait for the... Oh my goodness, look at all the children there. Oh man, I'm so excited. I am waiting until they are old enough, and then we... Boom. We start putting everybody into farming. Then we'll never have to worry about food. So food and firewood are the 2 most important things for us right now. That's what we got to do. It's been a great episode. I've really enjoyed the fact that we got nomads, which really kind of tipped the scales in getting 16 people right into the economy. Or at least a few of them. A few adults. Alright, good. Food came in nicely. Teachers, brewers, herbalists, foresters. Go ahead and reduce woodcutters to 1. And let's open up a farm for next year. Good. And the pasture will be completed in the next couple of years. So it looks like anything over 21. Looks like we got 22 of 21. So chickens are finally coming in. And looks like the logs are being turned into firewood. Just need more laborers so I can max out all these buildings that we've got. Foresters, for example. If I just suddenly had 50 people show up ready for work, we are good. We can get all these buildings functioning. We can turn on all the farms. And we can turn on... It's just coming down to labor now. I'm assuming firewood's the notice. Oh, food. There's chickens over here, so we got some... So the chickens do make eggs, chicken and eggs. And looks like somebody's ready to bring that to market. Wow, the ale gets really consumed quickly, doesn't it? Alright, and now early spring. We got almost a full squad on the farming. So now we can finally make things right and turn it all around. The amount of children in school is awesome. The amount of children coming up, this is great. Glory to Raptoria, glory to Raptoria, nothing but glory to Raptoria. 7 minutes and 81 seconds. Nope, there's not even 81 seconds in a minute, Billy. No, you're wrong. Okay, go to your room. Look at this. Planting is taking place. I love it. We're doing it. This is it. This is the year where things are going to change. Just need to get some more logs in here. Actually, more woodcutters now. Let's turn everybody into a woodcutter. Get all those logs chopped up. Quick, quick. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Down below in that comment section, and I will heart your comment too. Glory to Raptoria. Let's keep it coming. We're doing it. Here comes the boat. We can do some big trades. Love the music too. It's got it going on. To be fair, it is 69 degrees out, so I'm assuming people just want heat for the winter, or for the nighttime. Alright, what do we got? Wool? No, thank you, sir. Come back later. Alright. Oh, look at that farm. Okay, we got people available in the workforce now, up to 44. Things are turning around. It just takes time and patience. Yeah, I don't have that. I heard Billy went to the doctor's office the other day, and Billy was confused as to why he went into the waiting room and the medical staff wasn't in the room. He told me that he was confused as to why there were chairs, and I told him, well, Billy, that's for other people waiting. And he said, other people? What do you mean? Isn't it all about me? No, Billy, there's other people who have to go to the doctor, too. The doctors aren't there just for you. They're there for many other people. His mind exploded. Just like when I told him about why there's highway exits to places that he doesn't actually visit. There's other people who use the road too, Billy, and they go and live in places that you're not. What? And he's very surprised why there's a highway that goes to other places other than the Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. Do kids even like Chuck E. Cheese anymore? For one, I'd like to go to a Chuck E. Cheese, to be honest. Alright, what do we got here? 45 people in the economy. Beautiful. Things are turning around finally. This is the moment I've been waiting for. You've been waiting for, really. Okay, let's see. Let's get that building done in the pasture. That'll take 2 seconds. Early autumn. Get to it, boys. Get that harvest done. We got that wonderful storage barn there. Reserve of food is low? I don't think so. Not today. Firewood for sure, though. What? 271? That's a lot. Let's get somebody back in the forester buildings. So foresters and foods are the two most important things for us. It is now mid-autumn. We should have more than enough staff to harvest all these crops and get it out to the storage barn. It's not until early winter that our crops die. Just need a few more people to build that thing. Let's go. Everybody's starting to become of age. It is now time for Raptoria to become a glorious nation. Peppers are being harvested, yes. It is now late autumn. Come on, folks, get it done. We need every little morsel. And we'll put more people into farming for the next year. Look at that, our population's almost up to 60. Or rather 50 for our workforce. That is awesome. Well, winter's here. Late autumn. It's still. Oh, there it goes. Everything's dying off. Good job. They got most of it. Alright, time to open up labor forces for the farms for next year. So as soon as it is spring, I'm going to switch everybody from gathering over to this stuff. I think they can eat apples too if it's not being used for brewing. So now we need a labor force of 31. So we're going to reduce all of our hunters and gatherers and fishermen, and we're going to go straight up farming now. Have confidence in me, folks. Have faith now. It's going to happen. Okay, the dock is now occupied with the boat. Chestnut seeds. Cool. I don't think we can buy that, though, sir. I'll buy that when we have a little bit more items to trade. I will dismiss him for the time being. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming out. Oh, and we can pick these work. Why is it question mark? Oh, because there's nobody working there. Alright, so we have what? 3 potato fields? 4. 4 potato fields, 2 pepper fields, and 3 bean fields. And then, of course, our chickens, too, at the pasture. Alright, it's about time to switch around our labor forces. This is the big transformation of Raptoria. Here it goes. Now we're in almost springtime. So let's switch those forces. So gatherers drop out, become farmers. Increase that yield, baby. Okay, no more. Alright. I'm going to zero out a few things that I don't need much of anymore. Okay, teacher's good. Okay, let's see how much we got in the work pool. Okay, let's put 31 into farming. $8 into gathering. 2 in hunting and fishing. Alright, perfect. Then we'll start working on our logging as soon as more people enter the labor pool. Always have that professions window open too. It's good to keep an eye on who's available for labor or where else labor needs to be brought to. Tools are plentiful for now. 63, good. Glory to Raptoria. We're doing it. 15 and 15, that means 30 people are up and coming. 30 more people will be added to the labor force soon. Somebody died as they became a farmer. Oh, but somebody's in the labor pool again. Good. Do it, do it, do it. Food limit should be like 10,000, right? I was going to make food limit like 9 million. There we go. Yeah, there should be no limit on food. Okay, we need 2 people into forestry and woodcutting. Go ahead. This is it. It's changing. You can see we're starting to get more labor force to play with. We're finally out of that stickiness that we were in. We were stagnant before, but it's growing. The economy's doing it. 1 woodcutter, 1 forester. We're bringing in logs. We're bringing in firewood. Keep it going. Wow, really? The stone house is the one that's cool. Too cold. Alright, we're going to put stone cutters in there next. The next thing we got to do is upgrade the entire town. So when we finally have enough resources, we're going to upgrade all those buildings. That'll reduce the firewood, and then we can start trading it. Trust me. Trust me, it's going to happen. Another person available to work. Let's go for more fishing. Beautiful. Hey, get out of here, dear. Don't make me get my gun. Hey, those are my potatoes. Get out of there. Darn deer. Alright. So now all remaining forces are going to go into woodcutting and forestry. So we'll take care of the forestry buildings, and the next is the quarry, and then the labor force to do all the upgrades. We did it! We're here at 56. Oh, so many of little faith for Raptoria. Don't worry. We've sent your loved ones here to hang out in this building here. They're not allowed out of this courtyard right there. Wow, Raptor. Hey, I didn't say I killed them. I just said they're only permitted to live there. That's fine. Alright, we got more people coming in. We've almost got, over almost 30 people. We'll probably make it up to this labor force soon. It is now summer. Big O harvest is coming in. This is going to be huge. Ah, yes. Actually, they don't say, but the beans are actually harvested in summer. That's right. Beans and peppers can be harvested earlier than some crops. Forgot all about that. Why are people bringing fish up here? Is there not enough storage literally next to where you're fishing? It's only 4% full. Bring it there only, please. What a waste of a long walk. Okay, let's get another farmer. It'll take a few years on the apples to turn around, but eventually that'll be a good thing for the tavern to use for additional ale. He's got 18 barrels of ale. He doesn't need any more berry ale. It's very good. Alright, folks, get your names ready for the tavern. Let me know down below in that comment section. And I will see you all tomorrow for more of Banished. We are finally on our way up. So many of little faith down there. Ugh. But look at all the success we're experiencing now. Finally, we're going to build our labor force and start focusing on upgrades next. So firewood and foresters are next, and then the upgrades of town. Our food supply is secure. That is fantastic. Look at all those people working. All right, I'll see you all next time for more. Thank you very much for dropping by, and I'll see you soon for more. Glory to Raptoria. That's got to be the only comment down there. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.